We will talk about the concept of adding integers. So adding integers, basically integers are a set of positive and negative numbers. So the first rule you need to remember is that if signs are same, you always add. And if signs are different, you always subtract. You keep the sign of the bigger number. So let us take some examples and understand what I mean by these two rules. So these two rules are the ones that will help you understand the adding integers, and hopefully you'll get the answers right. Let us say we have one question here where we are adding integers. Now, how do I know that this is a question about adding integers? The middle sign plus tells me that this is a question about adding integers. Now, what type of signs do we have here? Both the numbers have negative signs. So which rule am I going to use? The same signs one. So the signs are same. I'm going to add the numbers. That means 4 plus 3, I'm going to combine them, and the answer is going to be 7. Now, whatever sign they both have, I'll put that number, the sign here. What does that basically mean? Let us say I have 4 red counters, and then I have 3 more red counters, because these both are negative signs. So I have 4 red and then 3 red. How many total counters do I have? I have 7, and they are all red in color, so hence it is -7 is the answer. Now let us practice more questions, but copy the rules. Pause the video and copy the rules because they'll be helpful for you when we do more questions. Now let us say we have a question where we have +5 and we add it with -7. So here, which rule will we use? The rule that we use here is that the signs are different. So because one is negative, other is positive. These are different signs. What will we do always? We will subtract. So what is 7 minus 5? 2. And then the rule also says keep the sign of the bigger number. So which is the bigger number here? 7. What is the sign before 7? Negative. So the answer will be negative. Now let us understand what is the logic behind why we get that answer. So I have 7 red counters. I'm going to draw the 7 red counters here for you. And then I have 5, let us say blue counters, because it's +5. So what happens basically is one positive and one negative will cross each other's effect. Then another, one negative, one positive, one negative, one positive, one negative, one positive, one negative, one positive. So what am I left with? This is what I'm left with, and the answer is 2 counters, which I have here, 2 counters. And what color are they? Pretty much red or pink, you can say. So they are negative, and hence the negative symbol. The other way to look at the same question is, let us say we have a number line here. Now this is 0, and I'm standing at +5, sorry. So let us say I'm standing at +5, and I'm going 7 steps to the left side because this is negative. So 7 steps to the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where am I stopping? I'm stopping at -2, and hence the answer -2. All right, so now on this screen, I'm going to give you some questions to try on your own. So the first question is, remember to use the rules and try to solve it.